I'd love to know, why is it you keep trying to be like other people? You think you're not, and then suddenly, before you know it, I can see you, and I know because I've been there. Before you know it, you read an amazing piece of content by perhaps somebody that you follow or somebody that's even in your industry, and you think, I need to write something similar. And you're inspired. It's not that you're copying. We're not talking about copying content here. You're just inspired by something within the content to think, oh gosh, yes. And it reminds you of something. It triggers something in a good way that you could talk about to your audience. So you then do it. You create that piece of content, you create that video, whatever it is, you write that blog, and you then get disappointed because you don't get the same results or impact or likes or comments, whatever, that person perhaps did. And you wonder why. And you know the answer, because that's not you. You're not them at the end of the day. So the lesson for today is you are your business. So please, please, please stay in your own lane. And this came to a highlight, I guess, as such, last week on a prospective client call that I had with a lovely lady who's been following me on Instagram, I believe for about 5 or 6 months now. And this lady shared with me that she's been followed by several business coaches, and she may have been following some of them herself, perhaps as well. And these coaches have been consistently reaching out to her over the last year, trying to encourage her to work with them, to sign up to their latest challenge or their latest program, or to buy this, basically to invest money, her hard-earned money, into working or buying something from them, purchasing one of their services. And apparently I'm the only coach that hasn't done this in the time period that she's known me. And I feel quite proud of that, because those of you that know me know that I do pride myself in being a really authentic coach. I have clear boundaries. I'm really strong on my ethics and I am a BS-free coach as well. I don't believe in the hype. I don't believe in making false promises. I don't talk about come and work with me and you can earn X, Y, or Z. I'm very much, yes, I do have a framework in place. But when you come to work with me, whether it's one-to-one or within a group program, it's about you. It's about you and what you want and what you want for your business and your life to look like. It's not about me. It should never be about the coach. It should never be about a cookie cutter kind of process and template that is very black and white and you just follow this and everything magically works, because it can work occasionally, but most of the time it doesn't, because they're not you and you're not them. And that's not what you get when you work with me. So it was lovely and a real compliment to hear this lady share that I hadn't been put into that category of the coaches that slide into the DMs, which in itself makes me cringe. I don't ever want to slide into anyone's DMs. I only want to go in invited and have conversations. And having worked with a coach that wanted me to slide into DMs for 4 hours a day to be able to increase my investment in terms of the return on my investment, and to be able to smash my financial goals whilst working with her, it didn't work for me and it felt very icky. And thankfully I wasn't alone. There was an awful lot of other students within that group program that also weren't that kind of vibe. So please, please stay in your own lane. Do you, be you. Yes, be inspired by other people's content and ideas and thoughts and views and opinions, but stay true to yourself and have your ethics and your values and stick to them. Absolutely stick to them. I hope this resonates in some way. Do let me know your thoughts. If you've got any questions, obviously let me know below.